Welcome to Top 6s. In this video we're gonna talk about top 6 richest children in the world. If you are a fan of our video, make sure to subscribe our channel and click bell button and get notified about our latest updates. From actors and singers to princes and those just born into fortune, here is a list of some of the world's wealthiest children. While some of us were playing in the mud outside and crossing our fingers to pass those midterms, these kids had a whole different life agenda. Let's look up who are they, shall we?
Number 6.
Dannielynn Hope Marshall Birkhead. Born in 2006, 13-year-old Dannielynn is the only surviving child of her late mother Anna Nicole Smith, who was well known for her modeling and reality TV personality. At the time of her birth, drama and tabloids struck the family as her step-brother passed away and a court case was opened up regarding several individuals who claimed to be the girl's father. 5 months after her birth, her mother passed away from a prescription drug overdose and she was awarded custody to her DNA-proven biological father, photographer Larry Birkhead. Her small fortune did not, however, come from being in the spotlight of a long-winded paternity battle. Instead, it came as her biological father organized for her to get ownership of her mother's estate. This made her one of the youngest millionaires in the world. At the age of 6, she began walking in her mother's footsteps as she worked as a model for Guess Kids. She has also appeared in many talk shows such as Entertainment Tonight as the world follows her extremely controversial life. Her net worth is of $10 million, most of which was inherited from her mother's estate.
Number 5.
Valentina Paloma Quinault. Born in 2007, Valentina Paloma Quinault was born to billionaire businessman François-Henri Quinault and Hollywood star Salma Hayek. It is therefore a no-brainer that she was destined for fortune and fame. Her ancestry of French and Mexican lead her to grow up fluently speaking 3 languages, which is an accomplishment in itself, and thanks to her parents, she has also been in the spotlight since before she was even born. Just last year, her mother shared a video through social media in which she let her daughter give her a bob haircut, attracting even more attention to the already spotlighted family. Despite being branded as a mini-me version of her mother, the world is still left wondering whether she will use her confidence to follow in her mother's footsteps down a road to Hollywood, or if she will become a businesswoman and work alongside her father. It's a question only time will answer. By now her net worth is estimated at $12 million, and that is before even beginning a career.
Number 4.
Abigail Breslin. Born in New York City in 1996, Abigail Breslin is yet another child star who has made it onto the list of the richest children in the world. Her first ever appearance on the television screen was at the age of 3 in a Toys R Us advertisement and has starred in many big-name movies since. Her biggest achievement, however, was her role in Little Miss Sunshine, for which she received a Best Actress award and was nominated for an Academy Award. She is, to date, one of the youngest actresses to ever be nominated for an Academy Award. 2 years later, in 2008, she was named Show West's Female Star of Tomorrow, before making her debut on Broadway. Aside from her stardom on the screen, she has also composed a number of songs including Christmas in New York, You Suck, and Hurricane. On top of this, she has penned a book called This May Sound Crazy, which discusses the topics of love, loss and Tumblr from the perspective of this incredibly talented all-rounder. Why choose one career when you can have them all? Her net worth is currently estimated at $16 million.
Number 3.
Nick Luisi. At the age of 15, Nick Luisi created the app Sumly, which summarizes and condenses recent news articles into a format that can be quickly and easily read. 2 years later, the app was purchased by Yahoo for $30 million, making Nick one of the youngest millionaires in the world. After selling his app design to them, Nick was then hired to work as a product manager of Yahoo News Digest, where he went on to win an Apple Design Award. Despite having enough money to comfortably retire at the age of 17, Nick left his career at Yahoo to study computer science and philosophy at Oxford University. During these studies he took up work as an entrepreneur in residence for Airbnb and has announced the later release of a new project he is working on, which has raised $30 million in investments already. Exciting stuff to come from this little genius. His current net value is at $30 million. Surely this will rapidly change after the release of his newest project.
Number 2.
Mullah Hasan. Born in 2003, Mullah Hasan is the Crown Prince of Morocco. He became an internet sensation after attending the One Planet Summit with his father at the age of 14. He was the youngest royal to attend the event and held himself with great stature while greeting kings from all over the world. The moderator at the summit made special mention to Hasan as he expressed his delight in the young royal's engagement in the Sustainable Development Program. He is definitely a royal to look out for in the future, with his strong engagement already peaking in international news. Not only will his title build on his fortune, but he also wishes to study aviation after graduating from school. Certainly a boy with a mission. Hasan has an estimated net worth of $1 billion, which will rapidly increase after he takes the throne.
Number 1.
Prince George Alexander Louis. Born in 2013, Prince George Alexander Louis is yet another little royal to make it into the list of the world's wealthiest children. At only the age of 6 he already has reached a fortune most of us could only imagine in our wildest dreams. He is the son of Prince William and Catherine, Duchess of Cambridge, and is third in line to the throne of Great Britain and the UK behind his father and grandfather. His birth made international news and was highly anticipated all across the globe, to the point where reporters were camped out around the hospital waiting for the news. Ever since then, his face has appeared in tabloids and newspapers following the story of his family and the mischief that he and his younger siblings get up to. He might be royalty and a billionaire at the age of 6, but he is still only a kid. Prince George Alexander Louis' net worth is estimated at a huge $3.6 billion. Needless to say, this little boy has some mighty big shoes to fill, and the whole world will be watching as he learns to walk the royal way. Thank you for watching.